why don't we like go shopping or some shit? I mean, like, I pay for it. And I was like, this nigga just say.
Yo, 50 was on game though. He was on game. Like, let's be real. If a grown-ass man offers to take you shopping, run, 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 run. Hey, what's happening, people? It's your boy Blaze here. Welcome back to another installment of Venomous Reloaded. Yes, sir, your boy. And today, I got to do this one from Oracle TV, man. Yo, the title just says it all. 50 Cent has officially destroyed Diddy. Yo, dude, 50 is the king of trolling. Like, he is the king of trolling, and he does this in his sleep. Like, you go to sleep like, oh, I'm gonna cook this guy. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna cook this guy. I'm gonna cook this guy when I wake up. Yo, 50 is on that type of timing, man. So this should be quite entertaining. So without further ado, let's run it.
My favorite hero.
I have a lot of guys that I look up to their accomplishments, but I wouldn't call them my heroes.
Right. You don't wear another man's jersey on your back.
Yeah, I just
Respect. Your favorite villain?
My favorite villain? I kind of like Diddy.
He cold. Now, most people know who P. Diddy is, also known as the Deadline. He's in jail. He's officially being charged with 2 counts of transportation.
I gotta say it. Did it be this? Did it be that, Batman? Oh man, this is gonna be comical. I already know.
To engage in prostitution. He was given 4 years in jail, but there's always been a lot of weird stuff surrounding him, a lot of freaky stuff, stuff. But there wasn't a lot of people that were really coming out and confirming it. There was one guy though who wasn't scared and was very outspoken, and that man's name is 50 Cent.
Yep.
Flashback.
Get your hand out of my pocket, man. Get your hand out of my pocket. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing on the channel. Get your hand out of my pocket, man. Look at me when I'm talking to you. I see, yo. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, man. I see what you're doing. No, look at
young
me, man.
50 at that.
I see what you're doing, man. Yeah, you gonna make me. Okay, I'll tell you.
Now, believe it or not, there was once a time where 50 did not completely hate Diddy. He was actually ghostwriting for him. He was in the studio with him. There was even talk of Diddy signing him.
We had the meeting, and it was so crazy that Diddy didn't sign him. I know that was one of the biggest mistakes of Bad Boy. And, the premium
out of many.
And, a lot of people were scared of premium. 50 wasn't.
Now, a lot of people ask, why does 50 Cent hate Diddy?
Dude, you're talking about someone that survived getting shot like 9 times. Man, anybody that can survive through that, he ain't scared of nothing. I'm saying. I mean, tell me what I'm telling lies, though.
Diddy so much, and there's a lot of rumors from street politics to Diddy dating 50 Cent's ex-girlfriend. But if you look back, I don't think 50 Cent's ever really liked him. But one of the main reasons that 50 Cent gives is that when P. Diddy and him were more or less okay, P. Diddy made the mistake of asking 50 Cent to go shopping with him. And 50 Cent had already heard a few fruity rumors about P. Diddy, so he saw it as P. Diddy trying to make a move on him. And this is one of the biggest mistakes that P. Diddy ever made.
Pop was
Oh,
like,
no, bruh.
Like, when we gonna get the chance to, to kick it, like, we can just hang out. We gotta kick it. Yo, why don't we, like, go shopping or some shit? I mean, like, I pay for it. And I was like, this nigga just say.
Yo, 50 was on game, though. He was on game. Like, let's be real. If a grown-ass man offers to take you shopping, run, 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 run. Like your name was Carl Lewis. Run.
I got the fuck away from him because I was like, he just tell me he took me shopping. And this is shit that goes on. So there's a little fruit pile. These little weird ass pictures and shit like that. I'll be sitting out there for no reason.
It's not a fruit pile. That's
Now, Fifth, when you continuously call Puff gay, does that affect your relationship with Hollywood?
I don't call him gay. I said
Let me read it, Fifth.
Oh, he
Sorry, I
done got
can no longer help you
receipts.
guys.
He
Soon
got
you will all be dead happy.
receipts.
You are all now left under leadership of Puffy Daddy. Report to the nearest rainbow. Dinner Thieves in theaters January 9th.
That's why he says things. He doesn't even know what he's saying is like fruity. You know what I'm saying? Like, he said something fabulous, and he goes, we ain't party. Like, we need to party.
I like when you like this, Daddy. Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping. When you scrambling and scraping. I'm talking about for your birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
Yeah, we partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
God.
No, but me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying?
What is he talking about? If people say that to me, I get a little uncomfortable. Like he said something to me one time, a long time ago. At Chris Lighty's wedding, he told me he'd take me shopping. I looked at him like, what'd you just say? Let me move, man.
Hell
before I do something
no.
that's gonna make me mess up the wedding.
Oh, that's a nice gesture.
Let me get out. No, dude, you take me. That's what a guy says to a girl.
I say things to the borderline like, "Oh my God, you're in trouble."
You got close when he offered to take you shopping.
Yeah, you see, now Mika's in the same shirt. He's out there.
Meek Mill stay catching strays. But where is the lie? Like, he's saying, you go shopping with Diddy, you're going to get this. Yo, 50 dodged a major bullet. A major bullet. Woo.
Same shirt. This is not Photoshop. This is him. I obviously was not offended by what I was offended by. This is what I'm saying, bro.
When he said the shopping line in real life, what did you say?
He was like, yo, you hot now. Now we gotta hang out. You take you shopping and I get you some flash. And I was looking and I was like, let me just move away from him because I'm gonna mess up the wedding.
With someone's wedding?
It was Chris.
Bruh.
He said, no, he's dead. No, he knows this. And I looked at him like, yo. You heard what he just said, right? Certain things didn't let it go by because it's Puff. It's like he wasn't like in the closet, he was like in the hallway.
They can call me Curtis.
This fool just said he wasn't in the closet, he was in the hallway. 50 is an asshole. But you know what? You love to see it. In the hallway, though, that's grimy business.
Great. And is there anything else that's not okay for people to call you?
Don't call me Puffy or Tyrese.
Okay.
Allegedly assaulted his son's
Damn.
football coach with kettlebells, but you immediately went on Instagram with this.
Peace
Did
by
he find that
Diddy.
amusing?
He probably didn't. I took a pill. But it was for me to perform better.
Oh.
I didn't give her a drink so she forget what the happened.
Hello. Good morning. You like that shit? Well, the next time you see Puffy, you tell him I said. Don't act like
Not the E40 song. Yo, this is why I say 50 is the king of trolling, bro. Woo-wee. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Diddy is getting flambéed. Like, he's getting cooked in Crisco right now. Oh, man, but that's what happens when you're in 50's crosshairs. You get this. Unfortunately.
I didn't do nothing Puffy did. Yeah, no, it was just so excitement. There was so much excitement that there was no reason for me to put something
Lord.
I need you to remember. I need you to remember this.
The foundation.
I told you I'd jump around.
This is one of the ones that makes me laugh the most. Look, there's a picture of P. Diddy on a bike and 50 Cent posts, you know there ain't no seat on that bike, right?
Oh,
Like,
no.
behind the scenes, he would do some foul shit. Like,
hating on, like, doing things with people I done business with that he done business with. He would say shit that I was like, he said that to you?
Right.
I was like, yeah, so all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and they don't know what they like till they see somebody with it. So they want the girls after you're done with them.
Yeah, leftovers.
Yeah.
You take your leftovers. A lot
Okay.
of them have leftovers.
Yo, you put Cameron and 50 together. You're gonna get a non-stop comedy show. yo, we need that kind of we need that kind of oh, I can't even think of the word right now, but we need that kind of unity. When, you know, two people like Cameron and 50 getting together and just clowning on everybody. We need that.
I haven't had issues with Puffy. I don't like him like that. Like, I don't like things that he would do and make me uncomfortable.
So speaking on Diddy,
that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. But I don't have that thing where we ain't had no thing. I wasn't sending nothing at him, big. If it was on the street side like that, we would be actively doing things to each other. Right. And we wasn't doing that.
A few years
later.
All right, we are getting some breaking news right now. ABC News has just confirmed that Sean Diddy Combs was arrested tonight in New York City. Sources say
I know 50 had a field day with this one.
Investigations took him into custody. The charges are unclear at this time.
Now, as you can imagine, when Diddy went to jail, 50 Cent was loving this shit. He was having an absolute field day.
50 mocking his longtime rival after Diddy's arrest Monday night. Where was 50 on Monday? Also in New York, making an appearance on the Drew Barrymore show. 50 posting a sweet picture of him and Drew on Instagram, but the caption tells a different story.
I have a lot of fun.
Here I am keeping good company with the Drew Barrymore show, and I don't have 1,000 bottles of lube at the house.
$50. My God, 50. Chill, bro. Chill. Yo, 50 is savage, man. And you know what? People may hate it, but also people love it. Because it is straight comedy. Like, dude, here I am keeping good company with Drew Barrymore and her show, and I don't have 1,000 bottles of, you already know.
I'm not panicking. They are.
50 referring to the over 1,000 bottles of lube baby oil found when the feds raided Diddy's home in March.
50 Cent d'enfoiré. Free P. Diddy.
50 is
now, the Diddler's only
a
been given 4
fucking
years
troll
in prison so far. But he's probably sat in prison quite comfortable thinking, you know what, this isn't too bad. I'll get out. I'm not that much older. I'm going to live my life again. Get back to my daily ways.
Right.
But 50 had other plans. He's been waiting like a shark for the perfect moment, and he dropped a bomb.
Oh, yeah.
You can't continue to keep hurting people and nothing ever happens. Just a matter of time.
You gotta understand that 50 Cent hates the Diddler so much that he made a documentary about him, and he planned this for years. He's been gathering information, receipts, clips about him over 20 years.
Because Diddy is so hated by 50 Cent that apparently a decade ago, 50 Cent just started gathering information on Diddy. As much as he could find. And he started working on a documentary series.
You know, you gotta especially hate a motherfucker to wait all this time to plan a documentary on him the moment he gets caught up and makes headlines. You gotta be a special kind of twisted to do some shit like that. But then again, it's 50 Cent. Should we be shocked by this? No. Why? Because it's 50. Enough said.
On how bad Diddy is. A documentary. He did interviews. He hates this man so much.
Flashback. Speaking of, in particular, Netflix docuseries that you've been working on, Diddy Do It.
Right.
Did he do it, right?
Yeah.
I know
He did it.
you've been heavy on social
No, he
media
did it.
talking
He did it.
about
He
it.
did it.
That's a
You've been
cold
saying
title.
For years that you feel you knew Diddy's character.
Right.
Yet you said you weren't a part of that lifestyle, you weren't going to the parties. So what makes you so absolutely sure that these kinds of allegations that we've seen against him are true?
Well, I'm surprised by the allegations, as surprised as everyone else is. Like, I didn't make the allegations, I didn't tell people to say these things. It comes out, I see it in the news like everyone else, but I did feel uncomfortable with the way you would present the idea of going to these projects.
To come party with me.
Yeah.
Right.
And then that swayed me away from it, just that alone.
So you didn't realize the...
As much stuff has come, like, when I seen today, it was allegations of 3 men that said he drugged them and
Now, 50's been doing all these interviews to promote the documentary, and I tell you what, I've never seen him this happy. The man is
Oh, he's loving it. Like, dude is smiling harder than the Kool-Aid man. He is having this much fun with it. Yo, he got the biggest Kool-Aid smile on his face, bro. Ooh-wee. Yo, 50 is loving the hell out of this. And you know what? If you was in 50 shoes, you can't blame him. Because he been wanting to get Diddy for a good while. Ever since he said that off the wall shit to 50 in the first one, he's like, oh, yo, we need to hang out. You know what? Let me take you shopping. I'm like, 50 like, nigga, what? Oh no, see. You're off the rails, bro. You're off the rails. I gotta get the hell away from you.
I'm just going to show you the funniest clips from his recent interviews.
Titled Sean Combs, The Reckoning. Was there anything that surprised you when you were watching?
I think it was surprising that he actually filmed it.
Facts. Yo, that is wild though.
I need some hand sanitizer. Hold on. I got. I've been out in the streets amongst the people. Yeah, I gotta take a bath.
His reaction when those people
Went away.
went away.
Car, I said, I feel like I need to wash. Like I'm dirt. That was. It shows you his character.
Was that the reason for including it?
Yeah. I mean, it is. What's the odds that you would do that in front of the camera? That's one of the moments where he forgot he was on tape.
How do you respond to people who say that it's more about the disdain that you have for Sean Combs than it is for giving the victims a platform?
What they consider a pre-existing beef, right? For 20 years, right? Is me being uncomfortable with him suggesting that he takes me shopping, or I looked at it like he was, like it was like a tester, like maybe you'll come play with me, type of thing, right?
Yeah, with that, I would have been uncomfortable too. Like, come on, bro. Like I said, if a grown man offers you to take you shopping, run the other way. Run the other way, cause ain't nothing good gonna come from that. Just ask Meek Mill. Enough said.
And it's not personal.
If Sean Combs watches this, what do you think he's going to feel?
Like, wow, this is amazing. I think he's gonna say this is the best documentary I've seen in a long time. Because you'll see people saying that. I mean, he may feel different
He
way
is
about
an asshole.
pieces and bits of it, but he knows the truth. I think he'll see the truth in it.
You've got your hands on some extra new material people are going to see for the first time, including this video. Any journalist would want to know how you got it, but it is Sean Diddy Combs in the heat of this.
I'm sure they will want to know.
For the trial we just discussed.
From the still no indictment. No, bro, then you have to have a spokesman. You have to have some sort of comms to constantly be pushing that, Mark. It could be somebody that has dealt in the dirtiest of dirty business of media.
50, how'd you get it, and what does that scene show?
Well, I mean, you know, you're a journalist, Harvey. Harvey, you would not disclose your sources.
We usually don't.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I got it.
And yo, they tried to get 50 caught up and, you know, try to get him to spill his sources and whatnot. Like, come on, bro. I'm not about to spill my sources to you. Are you kidding me? Just like how y'all keep y'all informants confidential, I'm going to keep mine confidential.
Yeah.
What he said.
You know, I wish we were able to have Diddy be in the doc. So he could have said some things that, you know, make people understand why people are saying these things about him.
The outreach went to his team and they gave denials, but he didn't want to participate.
Yeah. That's we had beef for 20 years, but I have hired both of his sons for different projects that I worked on, both two different television shows. I don't know why he didn't file bankruptcy. Like, it would have indicated to the sharks that even if you see blood in the water, there's not that much blood. It will exhaust them. The legal
Underwater, yeah.
processes will
Got him.
Your favorite villain?
My favorite villain? I kind of like Diddy.
Now, apparently he did this interview with ABC specifically because it's the only one they can watch in prison, and Diddy can watch it. 50 Cent posted this on his Instagram. He's loving it. The man is relentless.
Who's this, 50? You went and put yourself behind my back after I hired you last year to do my son's bar mitzvah. I paid you premium money, you sucker. And this is what you do to me? He hung up on me. Yeah, I'm calling on behalf of Sean Combs. Ted, what the f***'s going on over here? What is this? You and 50 went behind my back and you put this thing up? You gotta take it down. First you put the FC documentary up, now you're gonna do this to me? Come on, it's just 2 times in 1 year, you f***ing me.
You just know that Diddy is in prison having an absolute fucking meltdown whilst 50 Cent is just loving life. He did actually...
Like I said, it's 50 Cent. Of course, he is going to love the hell out of this. I mean, come on now. He does trolling for a living. But damn, some of those posts were savage, though. But, you know, like I said, some people may hate him for it, and then you got some people that love him for it. But what can you do? You're not going to contain 50 Cent. He's going to do what he wants. And without any thought of repercussions that could come from it. Because that's how 50 rolls. I mean, what more can you say?
He responded, or his team did, saying it's basically a shameful hit piece with no regard for truth. And they're trying to say he's got no right to use the footage and it was private. Now, if you don't know how 50 Cent got the footage, it's not rocket science. He paid for it. He was the highest bidder. He was in the auction like this. And P. Diddy's former bodyguard actually came out and explained why 50 Cent is legally entitled to use it now that he's paid for it.
Yo, man, how 50 get, blah, blah, blah. Yo, Puff, take this self on that. Let me explain something to y'all. First of all, he only deal with young videographers because he want to rob them, and he know that they want the opportunity to follow Puff Daddy, P. Diddy. They want that opportunity. So they get him at a low price anyway. Puff wants a videographer with him 24 hours a day. So now, they come to whatever the pay is going to be. But then it be so many hours on that invoice that he don't want to pay. So now, being if you got a contract and he don't stand to that contract, guess what happens? He could do whatever he want to do with that footage. So now that footage goes to the highest bidder. And 50 had to be the highest bidder. Yo, this is business.
Yep.
Everybody ain't in love with you. Everybody ain't dedicated. Everybody ain't loyal to the point of stupidity.
I'm not sure what's worse, the level of pettiness or how methodical he is. 50 Cent makes me realise that I'm not hating people to my full potential. This man's pettiness has to be studied at universities. The devil works hard, but 50 Cent works harder.
Damn. Those responses, though. Yo, seeing 50 hating people to this degree makes me realize I'm not hating people to my fullest potential. I like that one. Yo, and the other one says 50's pettiness needs to be studied at universities. Ooh, but that last one, yo, the devil works hard, but 50 works even harder. That one took me out. That one took me out. But man, yo, 50, he cooked Diddy. He basically got a pan, took a thing of Crisco, warmed that pan up, and then threw Diddy's ass into the pan. and just fried him. He just fried him, bro. But that comment about, his pettiness needs to be studied at universities, like, I can only imagine how that would have turned out. Like, how to be petty 101. Inspired by rapper Curtis 50 Cent Jackson. Damn. But yo, man, I want to know what y'all thoughts are about this one. Yo, the article hit home on this or what? You already know what to do, man. Let the comment section have it. And as always, thank y'all for tuning in. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this one. And don't forget to tell your peoples across the globe to kick it with your boy just one good solid time. And please do follow your boy on social media right over yonder. And this is your boy Blaze saying Chuck the Deuce, and I will see y'all in the next video. And I am out.